guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Goodwill eBay sourcing haul. So as you guys know, if you watched my haul videos before, once a month Rick and I like to hit up a high-end area of Baltimore City because the Goodwill of Chesapeake, which is what the Goodwills in our area are called, they run a once a month 50% off entire stock sale. So we like to only hit up that one store, and then when it's the dollar Sundays, we hit up other stores. So you know, there's a method to our madness, as I'm sure there is to yours. But yeah, I have a ton of brands that we've never had before. Most of them are jeans. I'm going to start with the things that are not jeans first. So I'll put a timestamp on the screen if you just want to see the jeans and the brands that I've never heard of before, some of which I appreciate any feedback that you have of, because guys, this is a learning experience for all of us pretty much. So any information that you have on any of these brands would be greatly appreciated. Just leave them down below in the comment section. I love your feedback, so thank you so much for that. So I finally made a Instagram solely for the eBay store. It's called Brick's Bargains. I'll put the username right here on the screen so you can type it into your app or follow the link in the description box. It'll take you right over to the Instagram page. Be sure to follow that page. I will really appreciate it. Definitely comment on one of the pictures that you came from my YouTube channel. That way I know that I sent you from here. That would be great. It's so hard to build an Instagram from the ground up, but I'm trying. So every follow counts. Well, without any further ado, let's get into the haul because we got a ton of stuff. So let's start off with this American Eagle jacket. It's like a puffer down jacket. It's very nice. Let me see what size it is. I forgot. It is a small. So it looks like this, and it's a very nice, like I said, puffer jacket. The only problem that I saw with it is actually just this right there. So it's kind of has like a little tear to it, which is fine. If I'm not mistaken, there might be, yes, right there is like a little bit of a stain we're going to try to get out. But if not, I think we'll still do fairly well with this. It is so soft. If it fit me, I would definitely keep it. Let's get into the shirts, tops, all of that. And then, like I said, follow that timestamp to the jeans if you want to skip ahead. This is just a scrub top. We picked it up because it's new with tags. It's a nice pattern. I think it's more so like 4th of July. So I think I'm going to keep it and then maybe list it next May-ish. Or maybe even spring. I think that that'll be a good idea. You guys know when we go to the Goodwill, especially this one, we like to take the amount that we spent and divide it by the number of items. So we spent just over $165 and we got about 82 items. We got a couple things for ourselves too, so I already minus that out. But after we do that, that will put us at just under $2 an item. And I like to do that because sometimes we get things for 50 cents. Sometimes some of these items could be upwards of like $4 or $5. So when I do it this way, it kind of makes it easier for me to understand and remember, like, okay, we got this for $2 at that one trip in the end of October. So yeah, we got our first piece of Isaac, I don't even want to try it, Mizrahi Live. I was so excited. I saw this, I looked it up, and the comps are awesome. Look at this, guys. It's beautiful. It's more like spring, but I still think I'm going to throw it up and try to list it now just to see if we can get something for it before springtime, maybe. This one's more summery. This one also is, this is our second piece, and they were right next to each other, so I'm thinking it's from the same person, and it's a pretty kind of gold pattern. It's such a nice quality, and whenever you find a color like this, you never, you know, you always have to check over it, make sure there's no scuffs or anything, and this seems to be great. So I'm really excited to have found that for the first time. I was telling Rick, I said, look at this, look at the comps. You know, we get really excited. We separate in the store, and then he'll show me things that he finds, and I'll show him things that I find. So this one is what comes around goes around, and we looked it up, and it happens to be Anthropology. It's just a nice red brick hoodie, has nice long sleeves. If it would fit me, I would keep it. This is the problem with thrifting. You want to keep everything. This is just a J. Jill top. It looks kind of dated, but I didn't want to walk away from it because it was a really good price on it. It's just a basic pink top. I'm hearing J. Jill does really well. I think we've only ever had one J. Jill item, so I'm excited to have another one just to kind of test the waters and see how it does in my store. This is a Lucky Brand top, just a very basic, again, kind of sheer summery top. So I'm hoping to get this listed and have it actually sell. This one here is Vineyard Vines, which I recognize the brand, that's why I grabbed it, but I didn't look up the comps or anything. So again, if you guys have any information on this, feel free to leave it down below because I love, love, love the feedback. Okay, this one here, we know nothing about. We searched it on eBay. There's nothing on eBay. There's only one thing on Google for it. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll insert a picture, but I believe it was $40, $50 for this. But it is London, New York City. It's like London to New York City. It is made in India. The tag looks like that. So yeah, if you guys have any information on this brand, this is why I love having you guys here, because you teach me so much and you help me out, you know, but more than you guys even know, honestly. This is another J. Jill, 100% cotton. It's just a nice blue top. This I grabbed just because it was new with tags. It's a Puma skirt. I want to say that it is like, it looks fancier than just like golf. Let me see. Yeah, this was actually clearanced out for $38.97. Not at the Goodwill, but wherever it was from. But it's originally $70, so that's great. I don't know what this would be for. Maybe not golf. Tennis, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Then I got this top here. This is just an American Eagle pink men's button down. I love this. We really lucked out this time. I found some awesome, awesome stuff. This is size small, so as you know, smalls are not my favorite, but we'll throw it up, see what happens. Here's another one here. This is an Aeropostale sweater, and it is new with tags. That's what really drawn me to it. And also, it's a different kind of color. It's a hot pink, and it's a sweater. It's a lightweight sweater, but it's still a sweater. And again, it is hot pink. So I feel like this is one of those items that somebody will see and get it so they can be different. A couple of pants that are not jeans, but they're not shirts either. These are J. Crew, and they are pink, like khaki. I call these chinos. I don't know what you call them, but they're just J. Crew pink slacks. We have these orange ones as well. These are just some bright orange J. Crew. Again, chinos. They're orange, man. I think these are cropped pants. I just kept picking out all of these fun colored pants. And then this is another brand, again, never heard of, but I saw this little symbol there and I thought, you know what, that's probably a good brand. And it is, what is that? Kyodan? I know I'm probably saying it wrong. Don't laugh at me too hard. But they're just some workout pants. These here are Orvis, which I feel like I've seen that on another reseller's video. That's why I picked them up. Plus, corduroys are doing really well. Matter of fact, today I sold a pair of burgundy American Eagle ones. This is a J. Jill like stretch jean skirt, but it does have more of a t-shirt, no, a sweatshirt kind of feel. But it's J. Jill, size 2. It's a long skirt. I think it's nice. These, I got these. I know Lindy had a bunch of these. Rick was kind of laughing. He said, don't you want these for you? And I don't want them for me. But I thought Christmas time, maybe somebody will buy these for one of their loved ones. But they are pajama jeans, size large. Again, new with tags, so it's worth picking up. Pajama jeans. Can you believe that? Pajama jeans. We have another pair of corduroys, and these are Adriana Goldschmidt, which if you guys remember, you can't see that, I'm sorry, it's blurry, but they are in the Angel, and they're just black corduroys. But I remember the first time I found that name, this brand, AG, I was so pumped thinking I found a gem. And they really haven't done that well. I have quite a few in the store. I got a couple that I got today, but I still pick them up because I think that if they do sell, they will sell for a good amount. And then these are interesting here. So we have this type of sizing, which I've hauled before, but I didn't know that they were Lacoste. Isn't that Lacoste? So I picked them up again, and we have a pair listed in the store, but I don't think that I have the word Lacoste in the title. I'm gonna have to look that up as soon as I'm done this video, because that's a great keyword. That's a great name, a great brand. People definitely buy that. I picked these up and they're just Forever 21, but they're leather plus size shorts with like studs. So I thought that they were pretty cool. Yeah, why not, right? We are almost to the jeans. Picked up this Victoria's Secret lace kind of sheer nightie. I think this is a small. All the tags off. It's okay. It is a small, yes. But I do fairly well with these nighties. As long as I list it on a mannequin, like take photos of it on the mannequin, they always sell fairly quick. And then the last thing, and then the rest are all jeans, is this Torrid dress. And again, it is new with tags. The original price is $54.50. $54.50, and it's just a nice blue dress with the little belt going on here. So yeah, a lot of things that are new with tags, and that makes my heart very, very happy. First pair of jeans we have here are the, what are they? I don't know. What are they? Oh, Joe's jeans. So these are actually my first pair of men's Joe's jeans. So they have a bigger logo there. They have some cool details. And then they have like a checkerboard theme there. And they are men's with some factory fading. So I was so excited about those. Then these are some American Eagle, but they are jeans, but they're like a cream color. And I believe that they are men's. Let me see. Yes, they are men's 28 by 30 slim straight. And like I said, they're more of like a tan, creamy jean. Here we have another pair of, oh no, these are Old Navy, and they're just like a really pretty, like light wash. I thought that they were nice looking. It's funny because when I'm showing you guys these, I'm always looking in the viewfinder trying to see if there's any stains that catch my eye or anything. We've been trying to do a pretty good job catching that in the store, because even up until like 3 weeks ago, we went on a dollar Sunday and we got home and there were so many things with missing buttons, even zippers that weren't working, and it's just silly mistakes, and they're only $1 and you can notate it in the listing, but still you're definitely going to get a lot less by doing that. Pair of American Eagle jeans. They're stretch, smaller size, but like we were talking about it in the store, I mean, they're still worth picking up because American Eagle sells like hotcakes. I tell you guys that every time. It's a really good brand for me, and a lot of the resellers I watch, they don't pick it up, and I just think, you know what, you should, because they do. I mean, they sell. They're constantly selling. So I found these are Jag jeans. Let me see. Yeah, Jag jeans. So again, any information you can tell me about these, and these are in the low-rise bootleg. So JAG jeans. These here are A-Life. A-Life, yeah, A-Life. So there's that brand, and these just feel really good and sturdy. So any information about these as well. I'm so excited to find brands I've never seen before. I mean, even if they're not all that, I mean, just to learn about them, that's worth it to me. Pair of light wash American Eagle. Great fading on these. This was another brand. These are Frankie B. Nice little fading again. And they have like a purple detail on the back. I thought, yes, I would find them in Ravens Nation, you know, in Baltimore. These are just some amethyst, size 5. I thought that I didn't like amethyst, and then I looked at my sold listings, and we've sold about 4 sets of amethyst, whether it was Bermuda shorts or jeans. We've definitely sold them before, so I figured why not pick them up. And then these are size 6, new with tags, American Eagle jeans. No, Old Navy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Old Navy jeans. And these were reduced to $29.99 with the say attention. Oh, color may rub off on lighter surfaces. I've never gotten that on my American Eagle jeans, Old Navy jeans, but it definitely happens. I do know that, so I'm glad they're warning people now. Here's a pair of men's Adriano Goldschmidt. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. And these are my first pair of men AG jeans, so I was excited about that. Again, they sit for a little while. These seem like a very tall inseam too. Let me see. These are 34 inseam, so that's a pretty decent tall guy there. Woo! We got a ton of jeans today. Some Gap jeans. Rick is not a fan of Gap jeans, but you know, we definitely sell them, and these have a short inseam, so again, why not when you're paying under $2 a pair. And then here we have just a pair of Aeropostale. I'm not even going to unfold them. They're just basic Aero jeans. These here are J brands. We just listed a pair of these just the other day. Actually, I think it was last night. These are kind of like carpenter, old school, American Eagle. And you could tell by the tag here that they're like older. But they're kind of that carpenter style. I think that's what they're called. These here are pretty cool. Check out this brand, guys. And I looked up the comps, and they are really up there. And these are called Civilianaire. That's kind of cool, Civilianaire. And they're 100% cotton Japanese denim. So yeah, and these have like a weird kind of washing to them. But from what I can tell, they're supposed to be like that. Yeah, I'm excited to get these listed just to see how they do. These are pretty cool too. They are Zara Woman. And they're kind of like a pleather leather, and then they're bunched up at the bottom. I thought that they were cool. So we'll throw them up and see how they do. I see people hauling Zara, but I don't know much about it. So I just kind of grabbed them, and we'll see what happens. And then these are, I think, Polo. Nope, these are J. Crew, and they are kind of striped. These are like as preppy as you can get in my eyes, like that blue pinstripe. And then they are cuffed at the bottom, and they kind of have a wide leg going on. So yeah, these are another pair that I'm excited about. I know that J. Crew is pretty popular. These are new with tags. Probably wouldn't have picked up Banana Republic if it wasn't for them being brand new. What did they go for? These sell for $70 in the store. So, hey, I am down with that. And again, around Christmas time, you definitely want to make sure you're getting as many things with tags as you can, as most people don't give their family, you know, used clothing for Christmas. This is a J. Crew cream colored corduroy skirt. And you would think that this would be like summer, but I think corduroy screams fall, especially this cream color. People are wearing a lot of this with like colored tights. So I thought that this was a great buy, especially for this time of year. These are just American Eagle men's jeans, size 31, 32. They seem short for 32, but we'll have to see. Here are some Rock & Republic, which it's funny, when we picked these up on Saturday, we were like, I don't know if Rock Republic sells, but today we sent out a pair of Rock & Republic, so that was pretty exciting. Next pair of these Fox jeans, and they're women's size 28, and they have like the little Fox guy there, and then it says it here as well, and then they have him there Also, these are pretty cool. I think these are like skateboarding kind of crowd, I think. When I was younger, they were. I don't know anymore. And then I picked up these Arizona jeans just because they're men's jeans. A lot of people don't buy Arizona, but when you get men's jeans, men will buy them. Some man out there will be looking for these pants because they are a short inseam and they fit him just right, and he wants every single pair on planet Earth. Let's hope, right? So yeah, that is the last pair of jeans. Guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that we got at the Goodwill 50% off sale. As always, if you know anything about the brands that I wasn't sure about, or even the ones that I do recognize and maybe you have some input on them, definitely leave all of that in the comment section, or you can reach out to me on my email. I definitely appreciate your feedback. It really, really helps us a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video.